I moved to the United Kingdom about a year and a half ago, and when I came here I knew no one, and the only thing I knew was that I want to get to know the place, get to know the culture and get to know the people.
It seemed a really easy scheme to get involved in, as there aren't any set times or any set sessions that you have to attend. I do medicine, so I'm on placement a lot of the time, so get active as sessions in the evenings, as sessions in the morning and at the weekends, and again you don't have to commit, so I can just turn up when I want and you always feel welcome.
I think sometimes there does seem to be a gap for students who maybe like myself aren't actually that interested in the competitive side of things. They're more interested in just using sport to feel good for themselves. So that was really sort of engaging, and I went to a few of their activities and had some great fun at it and just continued going.
It's a kind of non-threatening, low-cost, low-commitment environment. A lot of our international students are taught postgraduates, so they're under intense time pressure and they're only here for a short period of time. It's kind of that whole package of sort of holistic kind of well-being opportunities that is really kind of fitting with our strategy for how we want to support international students at the university.
I think it's had a really big positive impact for me at the University of Leeds. Before I never thought I could get involved in sport. I didn't think I was good enough, sporty enough. I gained confidence in running as a sport for me. Like, I never thought it was something you could take a bit more seriously without classing yourself as a runner.
I think Get Out, Get Active has been one of the best things I've got involved with as a member of staff here. I think I was a bit, at first I wondered if it was going to be a bit like a society and I was going to be hanging out with a lot of 18-year-olds, but actually it seems to have appealed a lot to older students and members of staff, and so I've found actually it felt really like I fit in and that it's easy for me to get involved with. It's given me the opportunity to very easily fit in fun stuff around work that makes staying and working at the university even more appealing, basically.
It's given me continued professional development opportunities, so I've gone on to do my Climbing Wall Award, which is an instructor award that otherwise I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to do, which means that I can now use these teaching skills outside of Get Out, Get Active when I leave the university. It means I've got a professional qualification to do that.
We have such a varied base, meeting people from all kinds of backgrounds. We've got a huge amount of international students as well, and that's really rewarding to have a job where I can go out and meet loads of different people.
Get Out, Get Active has really rounded out my university experience because it's allowed me to do things that I wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to do, and more importantly, meet some people that I wouldn't otherwise meet. There's a lot of international students that I've met through the scheme who I just would have never have encountered otherwise. I've actually become quite good friends with some of them since, even though they're going back to their home countries now, and I'm going to stay in contact.
I got to meet people from everywhere, like from Russia, from Italy, from China, from Australia, from whatnot. Like literally they were from everywhere around the world, and I was hooked.